Pulls that through to Smart, tipped onto the bar by Minter, and Johnson dragged it onto his right foot, switches it to his left. Banton to take, did miss last season, away at Bath City. Thomas, back to Hudson. Hudson, ball across, Bavardard, only as far as Cripps driving forward, plays in Johnson.
Welcome back to Brentwood Town TV for another matchday video, and it's a huge one here at the arena tonight. Our first home league game in the Isthmian Premier Division for 10 years, and for the first time ever we face St Albans City. History in the making under the lights. I'm sat here in the press box, newly extended to meet Premier Division requirements, complete with brand new signage. And that's not the only upgrade here. Both home and away dugouts have also been expanded to 11 seats. It's our second game of the season after last Friday's 1-1 draw away at Averley, where Charlie Hughes grabbed a late equaliser against his former club. A fair result in the end, with both sides looking dangerous on the evening. Tonight, though, we're hunting for our first win of the campaign, but so are St Albans, who opened with a goalless draw against Chatham Town at Clarence Park. A quick reminder, the clubhouse is now open every Sunday from 10 a.m, with drinks at the bar and hot food available from the outside burger bar. This Sunday, our women's first team kick off their league season at home to Needham Market Women, 3 p.m. kickoff. Plus, live Premier League football on the big screens. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace at 2 p.m, followed by Manchester United versus Arsenal at 4:30. Don't miss it. Now, let's get back to tonight's game and take a look at the squad that Keith Rowland has gone with tonight. It's an unchanged lineup for the Blues this evening. Melvin Minter in goal, a back four of Wyan Reid, Matt Cripps, Ramel Aarons-Royal and Max Hudson. It's a midfield three of Addy Cole, Charlie Edwards and Louis Johnson, and a front three of Danny Ogunleye, Kaimani Thomas and Charlie Hughes. And on the bench, Aaron Pollock comes in place of the unavailable Manon Ajakwa and Manny Ogunrindi. And for our visitors this evening is Magnus Norman in goal. It's an experienced backline of Jamal Fifield and Michael Bostwick. Riley Scott is in midfield. Captain is Sane Banton, and up front is Leo Seri. Stay tuned for the match highlights, build-up and post-match reaction. Let's get into it. Come on, you Blues.
Good evening. Well, it's a beautiful evening for a great occasion as Brentwood Town play Isthmian Premier football at the Brentwood Arena again. St Albans come to town under the guidance of Ian Culverhouse, a vastly experienced manager with the likes of Kettering Town and Boston. His remit will be this season to bounce back at this first attempt to the National League South. Some vastly experienced players out there tonight for St Albans, the likes of Michael Bostwick and Jamal Fifield. Really experienced players. Aarons-Royal, a little tug on the shirt there. The referee says no foul. It's picked up by Sweet. Pulls that through to Smart, tipped onto the bob. Comes across to Mather. Smart arriving. 1-0 St Albans. And it's Sam Smart, the former Matlock Town man, is off the mark for the Saints. And it's just a start that Ian Culverhouse will have wanted from his side this evening. 1-0. Just inside 7 minutes. Did look a little pull there on Aarons-Royal. The referee was unmoved. I think Melvin Minter definitely got her fingertips onto that. Knocked back across Mathers, and Smart still alert. Knocked it in, couldn't be kept out. And St Albans take the lead. Really good start this for the Saints. Page to deliver this in. Make free appearance of West Ham. Onto that back stick. Put away by Brentwood Town. No foul, and Kaimani Thomas picks up the baton for Brentwood Town, coming at that left-hand flank, going at Sweet. Very good play, Kaimani Thomas, very direct, very aggressive. Really hard to get off the ball, and he's done really well, Thomas. Thomas pulls it across, Ogan Lee, that spins up in the air, that's going to be an easy one for Norman. And Norman spilt it, comes off the back of Hughes. And St Albans are in a real mess here at the back. And it's back into the hands of a very grateful Magnus Norman. Hudson. Cripps. Time it down to that right-hand channel, looking for Ogan Lee. Ogan Lee up against the very experienced Fifield. But Fifield's just given that straight to Louis Johnson. And Johnson dragged it onto his right foot, switches it to his left. 1-1 and Brentwood Town are level. Louis Johnson. Tidy finish from the young man. The new signing from Walthamstow. 19 goals to them last season. And he's off the mark for Brentwood Town this evening. Danny Ogan Lee really pressuring Fifield. He's just cleared that straight to Louis Johnson. His eyes lit up. Dragged in onto his left foot. Switches it in the bottom right hand corner. 1-1. Great response from Brentwood Town. Aaron's Royal. Hughes. Puts that through to Thomas, and Thomas having a good game now. His left hand flank going at Sweet again. Thomas just deflects and it's come off Boswick and over the crossbar. Corner Brentwood Town. Banton. 8 years with the Saints. Really good footballer. Zane Banton. Going to come out to Mather. Mather strikes, saved by Minter. Real open game this, both sides playing some really nice football. Boswick. Smart. Oh, he's done very well to go past Hudson. It's Smart. Goes to ground. Penalty to St Albans. 2 in 2 games now that Brentwood Town have conceded a penalty. He did really well there, Sam Smart, to go past Hudson. Very good play, Max Hudson. Smart's having a great game this evening. The hand come across from Aaron's Royal, and it's going to be a penalty. Banton to take. Did miss last season away at Bath City. Banton strikes it. 2-1. Corn penalty from Zane Banton, and the Saints are 2-1 up. Very calm penalty that from Zane Banton. Sent Melvin Minter the wrong way. And it's Brentwood Town 1, St Albans 2. Johnson gets a foul. Took back by Riley Scott. Edwards just telling Zane Banton just to get back. Colt clips it out to Thomas. Thomas has done very, very well. Thomas, and just over the crossbar. And Kaimani Thomas. It's going to be a real fan's favourite here is Kaimani Thomas. Reed with that throw-in, headed away by Fifield, done by Edwards. Puts in the air by Alex Dyer. Did have a spell out in Sweden under the guidance of West Ham manager Graham Potter. Did Alex Dyer. Banton. Comes to Smart, palmed away by Minter. And out for a corner. Page to Banton. Twisting and turning. Brentwood Town get it back and it's Johnson. Fifield. And a tough evening at the back is Jamal Fifield. Shot drilled in from Riley Scott, but just past the post. Town going to go short with this. Cleared away by the Saints. Only as far as Reed. Reed's done well, driving forward. Pushed away by Norman. Got a shot in. Wham Reed. Thomas. Free kick in a very dangerous position here for St Albans. It's whipped into the back stick and just past the post. Cole. Johnson. Cripps. Ball through to Hughes. Didn't get anything on it. Good ball again though from Matt Cripps. Paul. Thomas. The foul from Michael Boswick. Johnson to take. And leave it for Colt. Colt. Park driving his way through. Oh, it's a big save from Norman and off the line by Fifield, and Brentwood Town have come out this second half with real fire in their bellies. Johnson. They're really having a go now at St Albans. Hudson. Carmani Thomas. Oh, what a game this young man is having, Thomas. I'd like to see that again from where I am. That looks a good tackle from James Sweet. When I see Carmani next, he might tell me different. I just thought that's a good tackle for me with the left foot from James Sweet. See where the ball's going. No penalty for me. Away from Cripps. Reed. Ogunleye. Back to Reed. Reed just cuts back, looking for some options. Just drops that shoulder. He goes to ground. It's a foul from Zane Banson. Free kick, Brentwood Town. Really good position this for the Blues. Taken quick. It's going to come to Cole. Cole drives it. Big save over the crossbar out from Magnus Norman. Corner, Brentwood Town. Hudson to deliver this. Hudson. That's it at the back stick. Aaron Royale knocks it down. Flicks off Johnson and wide. The Saints survive. Real good pressure this from Brentwood Town. We're going to see Dennis Vavadar come on for Charlie Hughes. Well, he changed the game on Friday night when he come on. He won the free kick that led to the equaliser. If you watch Brentwood Town regularly, you know what this young man can do. Dennis Vavadar. He is a player for the big occasions, and you just know he's going to have a big hand in this game tonight. Hudson. Thomas, back to Hudson. Thomas. Hudson, ball across. Vavadar, 2-2, he's at it straight away. Dennis Vavadar and Brentwood Town are level. What a ball that was from Mike Hudson. And Dennis Vavadar on the head. They always say head it down. And there he was, bottom left-hand corner. Good football though from Brentwood Town. Thomas. Hudson. To Thomas. Back to Hudson. Lovely ball that with the left foot, and there he is, Dennis Vavadar heads it down, bottom left hand corner, and Brentwood Town are level, 2-2. Fifield couldn't keep it out. Great second half this from Brentwood Town against a very, very good side in St Albans. They've played some nice stuff tonight. Cleared away by Hudson. Vavadar. He's shackled by Fifield. Fifield again. Oh, he's robbed by Johnson. Ogunleye. Spectrum of the career. Louis Johnson just starting his, and Jamal Fifield just coming to the end of his career. Cleared away by Brentwood Town. That's going to fall to Wall just past the post, and that's a great chance for Alex Wall. Dyer. And St Albans are just maybe fancying finding a winner here. Played away by Aaron Royal. Stab forward. It's a good bit of pressure this from the Saints. That ball's delivered. It's going to come to Wall. Oh, saved by Minter. For me, he should have scored there, Alex Wall. That's a great ball in. There's a hand on the shirt there. The referee waves play on Dyer. He'll come to Coney. Coney. Wall arriving. Oh, what a save from Minter. And Brentwood Town keep it at 2-2. It's big Melvin Minter. Stunning save from the shot stopper for Brentwood Town. Hudson. Johnson. Battling away in that corner. Done well, Louis Johnson. He's had a fantastic game tonight, this young man. Got away by Coney. Only as far as Cripps. Cripps driving forward. Plays in Johnson. Johnson for 3-2, and he's done it! Louis Johnson at the double. Magic Johnson. It's 3-2. And this Brentwood Town team that make Royal for Rovers look like a bunch of amateurs are at it again. 2-1 down, 3-2 up. It's a glorious night here at the Brentwood Arena. Louis Johnson, great finish with the left peg past Norman, and Brentwood Town yet again have turned this game on its head. Great finish from Louis Johnson, and Brentwood Town, the team with the never say die attitude, are at it again. The belief in this team is unbelievable. Time added on, what a massive, massive win this will be for Brentwood Town. That's a foul on Dyer. Last chance saloon now. Magnus Norman's going up for it. Former Bullimore old and athletic goalkeeper. That's delivered into the mixer and wide. There's nobody there. Cripps. And there's the final whistle. Brentwood Town, who were 2-1 down, have taken all 3 points, courtesy of Bennis Favador and a double from Louis Johnson. 4 points from their opening 2 games against 2 very good sides is absolutely magnificent for Keith Rowland's side. They now march on to Saturday, where they'll play Potters Bar Town. It's finished here at the Brentwood Arena. Brentwood Town 3, St Albans 2.
Keith, full time here at the arena. Brentwood Town 3, St Albans City 2. Just hearing that, how does that make you feel?
Yes, it was a really good second half from us. I thought we were competitive enough in the first half. You know, it was a real good second half from us. We wanted to be sharp. We wanted to be bright from the off. We felt that we needed to be that way. We felt that we needed to get the ball down early, move it quickly around them. Obviously didn't fall for us that way. Obviously they scored early and then we got back in the game and then they got a penalty. So we got in at half time. We spoke to them and we just sort of said to them, you know, when we went along a little bit in the first half, it worked off the back of one of their centre halves, but it was too much. You know, we went long too long, and we never got around it, and we were very, very nervous and very, what's the word to describe, anxious to get forward instead of moving it and playing, you know. But once we done that, I thought we were very good. And to be honest with you, second half, we were well worth it. Sometimes you have to hold on to get a result. Malv's made one really good save in the second half, but you expect that from your goalkeeper at this level. You know, he isn't going to go through any games this season not by making saves. So from our point of view, really pleased.
And last season, it was countless the amount of times that we came from behind either to pick up draws or late wins. And this season, Averley, 87th minute equaliser of Charlie Hughes. Tonight, we've scored, what time did Louis score? In like the 83rd minute or something like that? Coming from behind again. So that must please you so much with the squad ethics there.
Yeah, I think they're quite fit, the players. I think they're a group who can run. I think we're quite strong in that sense. Yes, and I believe we kept the momentum, we kept the movement, we didn't drop off of it. And like I said, obviously getting the 3 points tonight, it just goes to show how important getting a point away from home on a Friday night, that little bit of positive from that. Like I said, the Averley game itself, the second half didn't suit us, and I don't believe the referee really helped the game. It was stop-start to end up with 5 bookings in that game. But the positive was we got a point away from home, we got 3 points tonight. We go into another away game on Saturday. We'll be training here on Thursday night. You know, we want to keep the positive thing going. There's no doubt about that. We will have our off days, we will have them, but tonight we just take this one and enjoy it.
And obviously we'll talk about Louis Johnson, his home competitive debut for the Blues, 2 goals, the winner. Just how pleased are you with his performance today?
Very much so. He's still finding his feet with us. He came into the football club. He was one we really wanted to get in, Louis. He came into the football club almost playing like a striker last year. But I look at him and I just think give the kid 2 years, he's going to be an all-rounder. He can play, he's strong. He probably by default he found himself up front last year for Walthamstow, but for us, I believe he can do any role for us in that midfield role. And I was really pleased with the fact that he came onto the ball late, and his runs was really good for his 2 goals, and he took his goals really well. And his overall play in the 90 minutes was very good.
And we'll go on to Ben Asfavado as well. We can't finish this interview without talking about him. Comes on the 66th minute, scores with his first touch. Again, just how happy are you with the squad depth that we have, that we can bring on Ben Asfavado?
I was just really pleased at the way the movement, the build up to the goal was very good. If you see the goal back, you know, the third man run, the ball and the delivery in the box, and all Bennis had to do was head it. But he was there on the end of it as well. You know, it was just a great all-round move, and we deserved it. You know, so like I said, I'm not going to go on too much longer, but I do believe that again. Another positive thing was the crowd again tonight. It was a good crowd for here, and like I said, if there's any new people in here tonight watching the game, I guarantee you they'll be back next week, because if you didn't enjoy that as a home fan tonight, you never will.
And I just want to quickly ask you about Potter's Bar on Saturday. We go there away, our 3rd game in the season. What are your initial thoughts going into that one?
It's going to be tough. We watched them on Saturday. It's another AstroTurf pitch, so. But like I said, we will compete in every game. That's the key to it. We will compete in every game, try and stay in every game to give us a chance to get something out of it. You know, we don't want to be setting ourselves adrift in games, and Saturday will be no different. We'll turn up, work hard, and see how it takes us into the game.
Louis, a 3-2 victory today against St Albans. What were your thoughts on the performance?
Yeah, it was good, you know, to get their first 3 points of the season at home obviously makes it a bit more special, and it's obviously scored 2 as well, so it's a great day, to be fair, great day at the office.
It's your home debut today. You scored the equaliser for the first goal and also the winner, so how does it feel to get both of those?
Yeah, good, to be fair. When I scored and then we conceded straight away, like, it did hurt, to be fair. Like, we just wanted to keep the momentum, and then obviously them scoring, but it just shows the attitude of the group, you know, coming back, especially at home with the fans here, like, anything's possible. We got that last minute goal, we can always do it, so we got that belief, so it was good.
Obviously we were behind at the break, but we had like a massive turnaround in the second half, so that resilience and attacking quality really showed tonight. Yeah,
of course, yeah, in the change room we've got belief that at any point in the game we can come back and win, so it's always good to have that mentality, and we've got the boys out there who can score goals, so it's always belief in the team, really. Ben
Asfavado was a game changer. He obviously got the free kick on Friday that awarded us our equaliser. He also scored an equaliser today, so how does it feel to be playing alongside such high quality players.
Yeah, of course, we know what Benas has got. We know that when he comes on, he makes an impact straight away, and literally I'm pretty sure it was his first touch and he scored as well. So we've got strength on the bench, on the starting 11 as well. So it's good, we've got a good squad, so we've always got belief in each one of us to produce on the day.
And it must be a perfect start to the Isthmian Premier campaign, obviously being unbeaten with a draw and a win, so that must be a really good feeling to go into Saturday's game against Potters Bar with that feeling.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Going into Saturday with confidence, really, with today's 3 points, that we just know that each game we go in there with confidence that we can beat anyone on our day, really. So yeah, like I said, just the boys are just enjoying it out there and just making the most out of it.
And finally, Saturday is an away fixture, so being on the road, having the fans backing, it must be like a perfect.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Obviously, the first game of the season was away as well, so Averley, and we had some great fans there as well. So looking forward to Saturday with all the guys coming out to support us as well. So looking forward to it.
Benas, a 3-2 victory today against St Albans. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I thought we played very well today. It was very end-to-end to start with. I do think we gave away 2 cheap goals, but just like last season, the fight back is always on. We never give up. The mentality has stayed the same, and I think in second half we just dominated and we took our chances, which was good.
You came off the bench, your first touch was a goal, so how did it feel to be getting that equaliser?
It felt good, to be fair. I feel like this is the story of my life at Brentwood. I'm just coming off the bench and scoring, but why change what works? So yeah, it's a great feeling to come onto the pitch and help the boys.
A lot of people have been saying that you're a game changer with Averley getting that foul and then scoring from it and now scoring tonight. So
Yeah.
do you think that you're a game changer?
I don't know whether I should take that title or not, but I don't mind it. Like anything to help the team. I'm just happy to pop up when I need to be. I've been working on finding myself in the spaces that I need to be to give myself the best chance of scoring. So yeah, hopefully, luckily, it's paying off.
Louis scored on his home debut 2 goals tonight. So what do you think that says about the relentlessness and also the attacking quality that we have in the squad?
I think it's upgraded massively. You can tell by like the horsepower we have up front now, and game by game you can see that it's clicking. So all of us combined strikers, I don't know how many goals we have, but it's definitely over 100. So I think this season we'll all be trying to chip in as much as we can, but the main thing is that we're not being greedy and we're working as a team as much as we can. So yeah, it's a good dynamic.
We're unbeaten our Isthmian Premier campaign, having a draw and a win. We're going into the league game against Potters Bar on Saturday, so how does it feel to have that unbeatenness going in?
Yeah, very good. It's good momentum to have. 1 win, 1 draw. So we'll be definitely going into Saturday looking to go away with 3 points.
And there we have it, full time here at the arena, and it finishes 3-2 to Brentwood Town thanks to an 84th minute winner from our midfield maestro Louis Johnson. Here's how the Isthmian Premier table looks as of Wednesday the 13th of August. The Blues sit 7th with 4 points from our opening 2 games. The table may still change, the league yet to confirm the result of Averley's match at Welling United after that late postponement. So let's keep an eye on that one. Next up, we are on the road this Saturday to Potters Bar Town as we look to make it back-to-back wins. A huge thank you to our supporters for making the noise last night. We heard you loud and clear. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a moment of matchday action this season. Until the next one, it's goodbye and come on, you Blues.